Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Leo love prediction reading for September 1st through September 7th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on, excuse me, with my loyal, lovable, fun, kind, sweet, giving, kind Leos. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my loving Leos, my loyal Leos? Let's see, Leos, my fun Leos. Let's see. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my Leos? Two of Wands. The Hermit. King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Uh-oh. And the Empress. And the Empress. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. Let's start at the very beginning. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is planning. Two of Wands is putting things together, getting something started, getting it out, everything moving in motion, how you're going to make it move, what you're going to do, whatever you're planning. Excuse me. It has something to do, and I'm going to be very honest with you. I think someone has a child here. There's a child that's here. So you're planning something. You know, you're looking, first of all, the Hermit card is there, and the Hermit card is all about looking within. It can represent a Virgo sun sign. But the Hermit card is like a dark night of the soul, they say, because, you know, you're picking yourself apart, trying to figure out what to do next, gaining wisdom, knowledge. You know, it's like, what do I do next? You didn't plan on being pregnant. I'm going to be very honest with you. This was like, oh no, this was like a whoops. But you're more than, you're going to have your baby, obviously. You're not going, this baby is actually a gift from God. So here you are planning and trying to figure out with this Hermit card here, how do you put everything together to be a good mother? If the man that you're with, and I'm going to be very honest with you, it's a King of Pentacles that's in the middle of the reading. King of Pentacles, he's got a bag. He definitely has a bag. Whoever this baby's father is, they got a bag. Very much so. Either they're wealthy, they could be wealthy, they're rich. I mean, anything. They could own businesses, they could be a CEO. Whomever this man is, he's got a bag. But you know, there's something here. And I'm going to be very honest with you. This is just what I see. This is just what I see. I don't think this man wanted children. I don't. I don't think he wanted children. I don't. You know, like I said, this was like you didn't even you didn't know. I don't think you weren't planning this. This happened. But you know, when you do adult things happen. But when I see this King of Pentacles, I see it next to the Hermit, and here's the Eight of Wands, because you don't know how to tell him that you're pregnant. He wasn't looking for children. You weren't looking for children either. This has happened, but there's always a reason why. There's always a reason why. This King of Pentacles here, it's in the middle of your reading. It's someone that, you know, that he's got a bag. But, you know, the King of Pentacles can be very, a little bit selfish because he's used to people coming toward him, chasing him. You know, this King of Pentacles can be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But besides that, the King of Pentacles just can be a little bit arrogant. He's got the bag. People chase him. He doesn't chase them. But now it has changed because you're with child. He doesn't. He's gonna be totally shook here in a minute. Here's his Eight of Wands. Like I said, you're having spirited conversation with him about this. You're stepping to him like you can't even believe it. I see excitement. I do. When I see the Eight of Wands, I just see excitement happening about this baby. And I think, with this Empress card here, I think everything is going to be fine, but you are with child. Someone is with child or there's a child on the way. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading and see what additional information do the spirit guides want you to know about this relationship. Show me, Spirit guys, why is the Two of Wands here? Show me, why is the Two of Wands here for my Leo? Show me, Spirit guys. Well, there's that devil. The devil is an obsession, okay? It can be an obsession, an addiction. And you know, it's over the Two of Wands. It's over you planning something. Now, I'm gonna be very honest. He might not have wanted a baby, but I think you did. When I see that devil card, the devil card can represent a Capricorn sun sign as well. But the devil card is all about, it's an obsession. It's also be about, you know, it gets a bad rap, and I say that all the time. Because the devil card can also be about being incredibly in love with someone. Because when you're in love with someone, you're obsessed. You want to be around them all the time because of the natural high that they put you on. Just naturally. You want to be around them. You want to talk to them. You want to see them. And here you are with this Two of Wands, trying to put something together. Trying to create something from this obsession. And I strongly believe when I see this, that you were looking to be pregnant. I don't think that you were. I think at one time you were just obsessed with the idea of being pregnant. I really do. And I think you may have just forgot about it, but look what happened. Boop. That's what happens. I think an obsession became a reality. You're pregnant. Let's see why the Hermit card is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Hermit card here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Hermit card here? For my Leos, your obsession has become a reality. Congratulations. You're pregnant. Let's see. Why is the Hermit card here? Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving in your favor. Yep, the universe has blessed you. See, because at one time, this Hermit card, as you look at this read, and I was looking at it, this Hermit card was here because you were questioning yourself, why can't I conceive? Why can't I have a child? Why is this not, why? Like I said, I'll say again, that King of Pentacles, whoever he was, I think he had put it out of his mind. I don't necessarily think that he just didn't want, but when I look at this read now, I think he's just put it out of his mind. And now you're pregnant. You know, that Hermit card, which can represent a Virgo sun sign, it's just a dark night of the soul. It's just like you trying to gain wisdom and knowledge as to why. Why? Why couldn't you get pregnant? But the universe is that Wheel of Fortune. Hey, things are moving in your favor now. The universe has blessed you with this child. So let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Show me why the King of Pentacles is here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Wands is, I strongly believe all your burdens are becoming over now. All of this that you've been stressing about wanting a child, obsessed over having a child, that Ten of Wands means that it has been issue after issue after issue. Maybe you've been pregnant a couple of times and lost a child. Maybe you thought you were pregnant and you weren't. I mean, it's just been a long, arduous battle, and I think it's coming to an end. And not only that, this King of Pentacles, like I said, he's been with you through the issues, but I think he just kind of took his head out of the game and said, I just don't want to be a part of this anymore. And I think that's when it all happened. And then I'm going to say that again. That's when you become pregnant. Because here's this Eight of Wands. This is spirited conversation. This is you and this man, like, excitement. I just see excitement here. Let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Clarify the Eight of Wands for me, Spirit guys. Let's see. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. See, that Two of Swords is, you were indecisive. You didn't even know if you wanted to go for anything anymore. You didn't know if you wanted to be a mom anymore because you didn't know, because it wasn't happening. But lo and behold, the universe has blessed you with this Wheel of Fortune. Your obsession has become a reality. Here's this Eight of Wands. It's almost like you run into this man. You can't wait to tell him that you are with child. I just see that. I see you're both. I think you just run into this man. You can't wait to tell this man that you are with child. Huh. After all of that you've been through, you are with child. Let's see why the Empress card is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Empress card here? Show me. Clarify the Empress card for me. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. Talking about being taken care of. Girl. That Ace of Pentacles is about, hey, generosity. He's going to give you whatever you want, whatever you need. This baby is just incredible. 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 Yeah, because you know what? excuse me, it happened and you weren't even thinking like it. You were just kind of let it alone because you had been through so much with this. Let's start at the very beginning. The Two of Wands, planning, putting things together. This is you trying to put things together for the future, trying to figure out what to do next because I think you were totally trying to have a child. I think your King of Pentacles had checked out. I think he said, whatever, I don't want it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I think here you are, the devil. There's an obsession. You had an obsession with being pregnant, with being a mother, and I understand. The devil card is obsession. You just simply would not, give it up. And then guess what? But here you are, the Hermit card, Dark Night of the Soul, just picking yourself apart, saying, "What's wrong with me? What's wrong with my body? What did I do? Why?" And here's this Virgo card that's here. I'm just saying the Hermit card represents a Virgo, but here you are just picking it apart. But here, look what the universe did. That Wheel of Fortune. It blessed you. It blessed you. Things are moving in your favor. You've been blessed with the gift from God. Your King of Pentacles here, and I'll say it again, he can be a little arrogant. He's used to getting what he wants. He thinks his money can buy everything, but it couldn't buy this baby. Even though you tried, and you might have tried IVF, you might have tried surrogacy, you might have tried a lot of things, but it just wasn't happening. Because here's this Ten of Wands. You might have been pregnant before and lost some babies. You might have thought you were pregnant and you weren't. You understand? Might have been false pregnancies. The IVF maybe didn't work. I mean, just everything. But that's coming to an end. And here I see major excitement with this Eight of Wands. I see you and him are just major excitement because he had checked out. I just strongly believe he was like, I don't. I'll put it out my head. But here's that Two of Swords is there, and that Two of Swords, Two of Swords is being indecisive. Two of Swords is like you guys both were saying, I don't know. I simply don't know anymore. I simply don't know. But oops, there it is. That Empress card comes out, which means there's a pregnancy here, or there's a pregnancy that's on the way. There's a pregnancy here. There's that Ace of Pentacles, and this man, when I tell you, he's about to take care of you and your child like you've never been taken care of before. Because remember, the King of Pentacles got a bag. King of Pentacles is loaded. King of Pentacles could be wealthy. Either way, go CEO, run a business, run his own businesses. Could have a franchise. I mean, all sorts of things. But you'll never, ever have to worry. Let's see what my oracles have to say to you about this. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Ha! First card out, big happy changes. Yep. Absolutely, absolutely. Big happy changes. That's you and him having a baby. Oh, they're saying yes. They're saying yes. Yes. Perfect timing, absolutely, for this child. It says meditation brings answers, prayer works. That is exactly what has happened. It says also improving health. I'm going to pull that because you've been through it. You've been through it. You've absolutely been through it, and your health has improved. It says you're ready. You're more than ready to be a mother. You're more